coming in as 3-star, niggas above you already kind of put yourself at a disadvantage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So is the doghouse like a legit term y'all use, or is that just like something you saying?
It's like do the
coach
they'll say it, players say it, and kind of, I mean, you will hear it, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like one of those kind of just things that's like, unsaid, but you know. You under the microscope, okay, you know what I'm saying?
You know you done fucked up.
Yeah, you know you done fucked up. I ain't even gonna, look, my first semester, my first spring semester, it's crazy because I got like a letter just from like, once you're in the doghouse, everything you do after that, like being late, how we was late at MLK, you know, a minute late, you ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I came from that shit. Man, a minute late there, man, your ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Right. You got a goddamn another late, you know what I'm saying? Just pile up, you know what I'm saying? So now you really in the doghouse to where you just, it's hard to get out of it. So, man, I finally got right, though, and I ended up getting to start like 4 games, 2014 season, the first 4. I ain't gonna, I really had a coach, I feel like he was against me, but I had kind of went so hard in the spring and like camp that season, and we had a couple people down, so I went so hard, and we had a new defense coordinator, Coach Pruitt. Yeah, so I came in and shit. He came in like he ran the program. You know what I'm saying? Coach Pruitt, he was shit. At that time, Coach Pruitt down there was the head coach in a way. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of shit what he said goes, and shit. One day at practice, he just told all his DBs like, shit, if you ain't going against Tibbs, I don't really want y'all going. We had other, we had other players that's in the league and shit, but I was just on one. Yeah. You feel me? So shit.
Fast.
I got down, like I said, I got to start like the starting 3 receivers. I got to start with Clemson, South Carolina. It was another game after that. Then the last game I got to start with like Charleston Southern. And my coach, man, Coach Ball, he got mad at me. He said I ain't come off the ball like I was supposed to. Yeah. Called me on the phone and everything. I was just like, all right, coach, shit, all 4 games though, they ain't throw me the ball not one time. Nigga out there just really running wind sprints and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I probably didn't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga probably didn't come off the ball like just extra hard, but nigga came off the ball. He called me on the phone just like, man, you ain't come off the ball hard. I'm like, shit, all right, coach, I got you. I ain't never start again. Wow. You know what I'm saying? On offense, damn near didn't get no burn no more on offense. Probably like one more time on Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I just started doing special teams just because I wanted to be on the field. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I had, by that time, though, I had put in so much work, man. Some of the offensive coaches, Coach Mike Bobo, he, let me see, he's still the head, I think he's the head coach at Colorado State. He was the OC for us at that time. It was like my 3rd year before that season. We was doing like a team drill or some shit. And a couple of my homies that I used to hang with, they had ended up getting kicked out before me. I had got a letter like the first semester of my spring semester, like, if I get in trouble again, shit, we sending his ass home. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a freshman.
And that was that was with Isaiah Crowell. That was
how
you meet with Isaiah Crowell and
man.
Come on, man.
Jerry nigga.
Like the number 1 running back in the nation?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I seen that in the news. I said Crowell with a gun and Blake Tibbs in the backseat.
Man, the shit, I saw that shit too. The shit don't even play out like it. The media. One thing I say about UGA, at that time they ain't really protect their players a lot. Facts. Man, you know what I'm saying? But
they still don't. They players always in trouble. Every year it seemed like a DN or a D tackle.
Or they just tell it, bro.
Facts, yeah.
I had homies go to different colleges across the. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, they tell me some shit. Alabama, bro, you don't hear about none of Alabama shit, bro. I had a homie that got kicked out from UGA. My homie got kicked out from UGA, went to Alabama. Man, he was telling some shit, man, you'll never heard of. But shit with the Isaiah Crowell shit, bro, we actually was trying to do the right thing, bro. We was leaving. It was at a little bar down. I can't even remember the name of the little club that was downtown Athens, man. They started fighting or whatever and shit. So shit, we like, man, let's slide. We left. And there's 2 ways to get to, we call it ECV, East Campus Village, man. Okay. It's a back street, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 ways to get to them, and it's a back street, and you can pass the back street and go to the light and make a left. So shit, we, instead of hitting the little back street that bypass the light and shit, we just go to the light. But shit, it's a roadblock. Oh. Boom. Niggas ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really tripping, we ain't got nothing, like say if you seeing the shit. We ain't got they ain't catch no weed on us, no drugs, no paraphernalia, nothing like that. They just really, they were like, it smelled like weed or whatever. We like shit.
That's the common thing. That's the common thing. They you know.
Exactly.
That's easy for them.
We like we just came from the club. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit. It might do smell like weed. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We ain't been doing nothing, even if we were. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The nigga say, it was a lady cop, man. And then she seen Isaiah. I ain't never forget that shit, bro. She seen his ID and seen who he was, bro. And her eyes lit up, nigga, like.
Damn.
Like she was happy, like she got her one. You know what I'm saying? I swear.
That's that bullshit.
I swear.
All real.
I swear.
That's only in Georgia, because other colleges, like you say in Alabama or whatever, like they be like, oh, top recruit, be careful, man. You know,
or they gonna call the coach.
Right,
you know what I'm saying, or something, man. We actually got a guy that still worked down there, man. That like it's kind of like our PR. You know what I'm saying? If we get a speeding ticket, anything, we take it to him, man. Mm-hmm. He like a local, you know what I'm saying, legend in himself up there. You know what I'm saying? He went to UGA and whatever, played. And we got a guy like that can handle those type of things, you know what I'm saying? But them folks seen it was Isaiah, bro. And he had kind of been in a little trouble anyway before I got down there.
He stayed in trouble. I ain't gonna lie. He did.
It was just like shit. She pulled it out the car, shit, and ain't nobody really know the gun was under there. You know what I'm saying? Except for him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his partner. So shit, that really surprised everybody. So really, if it wasn't for the gun, really, shit, the nigga would have never heard of that shit. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It was just what it is. And like I say, that shit landed us in there. But we wasn't even on no bullshit actually. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit that I was on, like I say, I was in the doghouse for like first day of workouts, man, in the summer or when I first got there, man, it's pouring down raining, nigga, like pouring down raining, nigga, damn near hailing and shit. So me and my roommates, man, I wake up, man, I'm like, fuck, we gotta work out. Yeah. Like, we ain't got no car, so we gotta walk. So the walk, like the little walk, like 12, 15 minutes maybe. Yeah. 10 minutes if you really walking. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I look out the window, I see a nigga walking with umbrellas and shit, grouped together and shit. I'm like, shit. I got down all us for some reason look out our doors at the same time, nigga. All of just poke our heads out. We all like, somebody like, shit, boy, y'all walking? Y'all boy walking in the rain? Or something like that. We all like, but hell no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, niggas, we lay back down, make sure we got the little study hall, and they was like, man. They was like, shit, they was like, where y'all was at? We like, man, shit, coach, man. It was going crazy that morning, like, it was storming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were like, shit, but we don't give a fuck. Like, you better have your ass up here. Like, so it was like little shit like that. And like I say, like, once that little Isaiah Crowell shit hit, I was in the doghouse then, so like, little shit, bro, like, if you're late, bro, like one of my Coach Eason, he was like another kind of like PR, like a mentor, like an older guy. My red shirt freshman year, I got like, they brought in shout out to my boy Reggie Davis. They brought in a freshman, Reggie Davis, and they put him in over me. You know what I'm saying? And my coach and I kind of had an attitude. Well, she ain't no kind. I had an attitude about it or whatever. But the dude, my mentor, Coach Eason, was just like, shit. The reason you ain't playing is because the shit you did last year. Like, I was tightening up, but they like, shit, nigga, 2 months from a whole semester or some shit ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really like show consistency and shit.
Go ahead.
No, I did it. That's when I did show consistency, I ended up getting hurt, then shit, a little depression shit and all that.
I feel you.
And then that's what ended my ass back at the crib. I got back into school with Coach Carson. He had
I heard about that prep school though. Yeah, I heard about how he wasn't feeding them kids. I heard about the experience up there.
It was an experience, man. But it was just like
the strong safety at Savannah State played for Carson. Carson got him to Savannah State. Yeah. But he was just like, man, it was tough. They ain't had no money when they first started. Yeah. So
it's like Carson, a JUCO though.
Right, Carson trying to JUCO. You
just like on
JUCOs, they don't feed them. Last season. Yeah. So it was stuff like that, and I was just like, well, the top nation JUCOs ain't eating. So back then I was like, that's fucked up. But now I'm like, shit, man. It ain't, because the top JUCO niggas ain't eating.
Right. You got man. You know what I'm saying? You had to find that. Luckily, that shit was 5 minutes away from the crib. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Right. He had it at Right down by Panola, down the street from the Quick Trip.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that was the second location.
Yeah.
The first location he had, it was in the city.
Okay.
But something at the Westmar. That's where it was at, like where people were staying at.
Right.
But
like downtown.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But something happened, and he had to move location.
I'm pretty sure they was smoking and
doing
hood rat teams.
See, that's before I was still up there in Georgia, so.
Right.
I'm just, and he had his little situation why he had to start all that shit. So then, shit, man, that is the experience.
Yeah,
so, that was the experience right there.
Like I was hearing rumors. This is why I wanted to. This is why I've been trying to get you in the studio because I was always hearing like you didn't know the playbook, and I was seeing Mark Rick saying stuff like that, like. Oh, you got to learn the playbook, and I was seeing that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
On Fox.
You feel what I'm saying?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, they'll protect you in ways like that. Like when I left, it was basically like you would say an agreement, but they was like, shit, we gonna say you transferring. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't probably want to say like it's off the field issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in order to kind of like. He gotta learn the playbook.
And I was like,
playbook?
Come on, like, hell no.
And don't get me wrong, the playbook was it wasn't hard, but it was like, shit, you do gotta learn that bitch. And coming from MLK, we had a playbook, but a nigga was just like,
go.
Kind of, we yelling out numbers.
Get open,
you know what I'm saying? We yelling out numbers and we got plays and shit. Though we got like the Broncos and the type, and for you to know what the whole play is and shit. But it just like. It was like after a certain
down kind of on the high school level.
Yeah, but in there they might have say a whole play, nigga, and you gotta just listen to find that one word that makes sense that pertain to you.
Ooh,
so
you know what I'm saying? They gonna hit you with the formation, play. So you gotta goddamn find out what. Sometimes you know what I'm saying, like Z switch. Yeah. You like, all right, nigga, I'm not the Z. You know what I'm saying? So boom, you gotta. Okay,
I know what that.
So it's like, but repetition, and then like you say, like shit, I was like scout team. I was on scout team. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, scout team. Shit, that's where I used to I used to ball at though, and really like perfect my craft. Shit, but you know what I'm saying when they put me on that, but it was my fault. I was over there kind of, you know what I'm saying. Except for my freshman year, man, they told us one of our players got hurt because one of the receivers went after the ball. It was like a jump ball, man. I think it was. I can't remember who got hurt. Man, Coach Grantham, defense coordinator, told all the receivers, man, like, y'all nigga don't go after the ball no more. Y'all run routes, y'all don't try to catch the ball.
What?
Whoa. On my soul, man.
Man, come on.
Like, real deal, we were out there running, bro. If you tried to catch the ball, like, unless you were just wide ass open, you know what I'm saying? He ain't saying let the bitch hit you in the chest if you open, but nigga, don't get on no extra shit, nigga. Like, no extra shit.
That extra gonna keep y'all ready for game day.
True. But
that's tough.
That shit was funny though. That shit definitely was funny.
After high school, when did you commit to Georgia?
Too damn early.
I thought it was your junior year.
Too damn early. Nah, it was my senior year.
Okay.
But it was right before I want to say the season started. It was. I forgot. It was like mid-season. But the only reason they offered me was because I think a dude named C.J. Curry from like North Hall or something. He decommitted and went to Oklahoma State. So they never offered me because they had him committed, so they ain't had no more slots open at that position.
Right.
So when he decommitted, they offered me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I don't even know what made me even commit.
I was about to ask you what if you had Georgia, what other offers did you have?
Man, I only went on one visit. It was Georgia visit. It was, man.
Well, you was starstruck. You was Georgia. I feel you.
I was, but at the same time,
I
ain't have like, I don't know, like shit. The other schools, they was nice. I would have went to them, like looking back at it. You know what I'm saying?
What other top schools?
I had UK. I had Central Florida. I had what else? I had like Wake Forest. I had like 13 of them up. I can't remember them bitches. I had I think I want to say Arkansas.
Yeah.
Southern Miss.
Because if Georgia, I know if Georgia, everybody else was like, damn.
Georgia was my top, but one thing my coach said that shit too. He was like, Georgia offered him, he gonna commit. And I think after he said that, Coach Evans, shouts out to Coach Evans, he said that, and I think a lot of schools, that strayed a lot of schools away from
I know it did. Because they was like, ain't no way he gonna come, you feel me?
But then at the same time, man, I don't know, bro. I was sitting at the crib one day, Saturday, bro, watching college football, bro. I was by myself. I wasn't with nobody. I wasn't with my daddy. I wasn't with my mom. I ain't even tell him. You know what I'm saying? Till after I did it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting in that bitch watching college football. I just like...
Yeah.
Like, the fuck, like...
You just called the coach or something?
Yeah, like, just called him and like, shit, like, man, I'm gonna commit, man. Like, I'm committing.
Damn.
Like, and then I told they offered me... I was at the Stevenson Parkview or Stevenson something game. Stevenson game.
And they offered you at a game?
They called me.
Oh, okay.
I was at the game.
They was at the game with you?
I was at the game.
Your ass.
I was high as hell at the game, bro. I'm nervous as hell. Like, they're around me too, bro. They called me. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. I was like, bro, I gotta stop doing this shit in public. All type of shit. I'm like, bro. I got niggas.
So I gotta stop doing this.
I'm like, bro, I'm crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Niggas get paid. I'm
bro.
crew, bro. I can't let niggas see me like this, bro. All type of shit. I'm like, bro, all right, bro. So I'm nigga.
Right.
I was like, they called me, so I'm really tripping. So I'm like, oh shit, like. So I ain't gonna lie, I got teed up after that though. Like I forgot what I did, but niggas was teed after that. I told everybody they offered me, but shit, I went down that shit, just me and my daddy and shit. That shit was litty, man.
That's what's up, man. Did you ever think about like JUCO after Georgia didn't work out, or you just was like fuck it at the time? Like that shit pissed you off. You put in all that work, and they weren't trying to fuck with you. Well, how you like? How do you just transition out of football for a minute before getting back in? What made you just like, let me just chill for a minute?
I was really like, man, I was hurt. It was my first time ever being really hurt. You know what I'm saying? To where I had to miss a season. You know what I'm saying? Like, since I was 5, bro, I never missed a football season until I was like, I got hurt when I was like 21, 22.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I had been playing football forever. You know what I'm saying? So when I got into that mode, like when they got the spring and all that shit, it had a nigga like, it was depressed. Like I got depressed. I got hurt on the bogus first day of spring practice. Bogus on, like we in helmets. I'm hitting the pad. My shoulder blow out.
Whoa.
Shoulder blow out. Like,
so just from hitting the pad?
Like hitting the pad. Like just, I don't know.
Was it going hard in the weight room beforehand?
Man,
was you going hard in the weight room?
See, and then that was the time I was telling you, like, I had just came out the season of getting to start, like, the first 4 games.
Okay.
My receiver coach that kind of had a little, we kind of didn't get along, he had just left. He had left, so I had a new coach coming in. Not even coming in, he was already there, and he had already kind of fought with me because he knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. He was like the running back coach, Coach B-Mac. So, man, I had been really... like, damn near, like, I ain't gonna, like, just put no high-ass cap on it, but I was like, shit, I was damn near about to be, like, a leader. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting workouts, I'm on time now. I done transformed, you know what I'm saying? I done transformed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, bro, fuck the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to really, like, log into this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Clock in.
Right.
So, shit, I'm all the way clocked in at that point, man. And, shit, when that shit happened, bro, it just... I don't know. Nigga got depressed. You know what I'm saying? I can't play. I'm having to walk past these niggas. Like, come get rehab. Then I got to walk past these niggas on the field to go to the little training study hall building. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you might as well work on your school because you can't. You know what I'm saying? So I can see them niggas practicing from the study hall building. It's just like, bro, I can't even do nothing already. I can barely do my work. Shit, man. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, how was the academics, bro?
Oh, that shit, man. It really was easy.
Okay.
When I say it was easy, we had everything you needed.
Tutor there.
You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. The class I feel was like math. But I was never good at that shit anyway. So it was like...
You could calculate them
yards.
Yeah,
that's it. Nigga, I had 10 kids. I can estimate that about 89, 90 yards. You know what I'm saying? He was at the 40 when he got that through it. You feel me? So it was like... Man, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga used to be turned up, though, bro. I used to be turned, bro. It was like... It was UGA, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. It was turned, but shit. I was just telling one of my homies, like, shit. Only difference between me and a couple niggas that's in the league, bro, is discipline.
Yeah.
Nigga would have had a little more self-discipline, bro. I could be coming here in the off-season, goddamn, fucking with, you know what I'm saying? But still, if I had discipline, nigga don't never know. Like I said, I got hurt when I was at my
peak.
At my peak, like, you know what I'm saying, lifting, you know what I'm saying, gaining weight. I was probably at my heaviest. And I ain't never been big, so I was like 191. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You feel me? And I was moving and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it just, you never know, but at the same time, shit, certain shit like that, you don't want to leave it up to chance to being on you. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even blame. Like I said, I did some shit, and then it allowed them niggas to do some shit to get me up out of there. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it wasn't right how they did it. You know what I'm saying? If I went all the way right, I can't really say nothing either. So you feel me? So
no, I feel it.
That shit is what it is. But I still, bro, I never, man. That experience right there, man, is something. I wouldn't take it back. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody get that experience.
Not
everybody make it to a big D1 school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
but it is overrated too at the same time.
Why you say it's overrated? Come on, elaborate now.
It's like, man, you got some players that don't belong. You feel what I'm saying? Talent wise. You feel me? You shit, it's a lot of politics too. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say,
we know, everybody know that. Like, politics in the sports. If you don't know that by now, facts, bro. Facts, bro.
I feel like if, like me looking back at it, I would have took other visits to other schools because I could have been the man somewhere else.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Not even saying it being as a freshman. Not even saying I won't even say D1 being overrated. The
powerhouse schools.
The powerhouses, you know what I'm saying? Not saying if you got that offer, you know what I'm saying, and you can go, don't go. But shit, sometimes like look at that other school, you know what I'm saying, to see like, damn, can a nigga, I might be able to, you might got one D1 school and you got Murray State, motherfucker, but Murray State, you gonna ball, they got a spread offense, you gonna for sure touch the ball, nigga. Sure. I had papers, that's what I'm saying, I had like, Southern Miss sent me a letter like, with my estimate. Stats like
chill out. Oh, not the estimate.
I swear they like you gonna get like they had a spread offense. They was running that conference at that time. You know what I'm saying? They like at least 50 catches. Yeah. Freshman year. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's big.
That's big as a freshman. Shit.
That's true freshman.
As a freshman, 600 yards. They just you know what I'm saying? Boosting nigga like I went to the Southern Miss. I went on the Southern Miss visit. I ain't gonna lie. I did go to Southern Miss visit. I forgot. Them nigga like shit. Nigga, like, but I'm just like, man, Southern Miss, like Mississippi, right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, I'm so kind of like I was so closed-minded back then to like other shit, man. It was like, nigga, I've been creating my player on NCAA, man.
I mean, but that's how it is.
Number 8 in UGA.
You know what I'm saying? I'm running back number 8, receiver number 8, quarterback number 8.
Fucking up Jason on NCAA.
The high school players got to make. They don't realize how big that decision is.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? That's you putting your future on the line, your academics on the line, you know, everything. And then you asking an 18-year-old, a 17-year-old what you want to do. And I think a lot of, like me, I was a first-generation college student. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel it.
So I ain't really have...
Facts.
Like, my mom and dad, like, shit, my daddy, like, he loved football. Shit, so if we looking at... I could talk football with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. On some college schools and shit, you know, football shit. But I ain't had nobody, like, to be like, shit... That go, you know what I'm saying? That had the experience, like, all right, yeah, UGA fiber, but you know about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they go to UCF real quick, man. I had a homie go to Bashard Perriman.
Man, he fucked UCF. I mean, he went. Blake Bortles' trash ass was really looking good at UCF.
UCF, man. Even off that though, it's like, nigga, I remember I had the coach. I forgot the name of the coach, man, cause I started ignoring the nigga. He used to call me all the time. He was trying to get me down there, nigga. He sent me a voicemail like, man, I guess I'm just gonna stop calling you.
Right.
But shit, I ain't really had nobody to like.
And no coaches. Coach Carson wasn't. I don't mean to, shit on nobody, but Coach Carson.
But shit, nigga, Coach Carson ain't there when they call me at like 5, at 6 at night, or like this after practice, nigga. They call a nigga at 8 o'clock, nigga. Well, don't let it be the weekend. They might call your ass in the morning, you know what I'm saying? You by yourself, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't really know how to conduct business. Like, a nigga, like, I always been chill, like, and cool with everybody. So the spotlight kind of was, like, I don't know. Nigga ain't really know how to take the spotlight on some shit. Like, I was cool amongst my friends and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the school and shit. But after that, I wasn't really kind of, like, fucking with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so... I don't know. I ain't really know how to handle that shit, but
All right.
Did you have a conversation with UGA prior to you going about like what they expected your role to be as a freshman or in the future when you made that decision?
Shit, man, the way they kicked it to me, if I remember right, shit, if I would have just, I would have had the opportunity if it presented itself. You know what I'm saying? As a freshman.
So they said you got a chance to make a impact on the offense as a freshman. You got if you do
they gonna tell a nigga that anyway. You feel me?
Right. But, they're trying to get you to come no matter what.
Shit. Okay. All right, my freshman year, let me see. We had Marlon Brown. He was a starter. He got hurt. Like I said, the opportunity presented itself. You know what I'm saying? We had like, I want to say 2-3 receivers probably got hurt.
And I mean, Georgia never been big on receivers. Like, let's just be honest. Yeah. They've never been big on receivers. So
I got a couple come out.
Right.
Well, right. AJ Green probably the biggest one.
The biggest one we done had. Well, yeah.
Hines Ward.
Well,
that ain't in now. Yeah, right. That ain't in. Yeah, that's way before. Yeah, well, Hines Ward. Yeah, Super Bowl.
He the only one that got a Super Bowl.
Facts.
From my knowledge.
Yeah. And receiver. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really So if I was y'all, I felt like I could have. Whatever they said, I felt like I could have been. But you see my highlights. Yeah. Have you been on Huddle?
But yeah, learning. But and that one thing I ain't like. Me and my coach used to bump heads. He was a technician. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't really have no swag with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came from both my coaches being, like, going to the NFL, Coach Hood, 9th and 10th grade. Then my other coach, Coach Harris, he went to NFL, 11th, 12th grade. So these niggas that just been, like, coaching me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I come here to a college, to a short bald head dude that never played the position. You know what I'm saying? He played running back. He coached. You know what I'm saying? But he coaching off the book. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like, he ain't coaching off experience.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it is. I agree.
And he, like, so it's like, sometimes, like, he tell you do it like the book, but, like, if the book didn't work, like, then what?
Improvise.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he won, but if you...
He ain't been in them game situations. He ain't been there.
Right. He ain't felt it.
You feel me? Like,
shit.
Like, this don't work. What's the next?
Right.
Or, you know, what's the
how this
counter?
I feel this nigga pressing me right here. How I need to jump. How I need to cut. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just saying about to get low. You know what I'm saying? That's every receiver coach gonna tell you. Running back coach tell you goddamn get low, stay behind your pads and shit. You did.
I see a couple of people got some questions. We gonna get to a couple of questions from the audience after we get done with the interview. I see you guys. I got you.
Okay.
Another thing I wanted to get in. How did you? So you left UGA. You blew out your shoulder. What made you get back into football? What made you go to Lincoln? Was they calling you?
Shit, boy, I had started working, boy, and I was like, fuck that. I had, man, when I first got home, though, I had surgery on my, I still couldn't do nothing, like, from that fall. So I was still kind of down. I was rehabbing my shoulder, so I couldn't really work. I had started coaching my nephew, little league team to just try to get back active. But shit, my first job, it was my first job ever in life. You know what I'm saying? I was out there in construction, nigga.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Construction. It was the winter time. So it's like, I'm out there every day. And I'm like, man, shit. I did 4 months of that. I'm like, shit, I'm going to be outside. You know what I'm saying? Still like, I'm out of I'll just start. That's when I started thinking about it. I'm out there. I'm like, bro, I can be out. I'm outside every day. They can be back on the field. But at that time, I was still kind of like some football shit. Because just all that shit. Then I quit that job. Then I think I got one more job right before I got back with Coach Carson, who was doing landscaping, nigga. And I'm walking like 2 miles a day with a weed eater, nigga. Like, I was like, man, I told my boss, man. I was like, I did that shit for like a month and a half, 2 months, man. I told my boss, dog, like, man, I'm about to go back to school, man. Like, and shit, I hit up Coach Carson. He had a school, man. I jumped in that shit. We had a season. We used to play little games at Panthersville and shit on Sunday.
Who do we know that was on the team too? Do we know anybody from that team?
Coach Carson team?
Yeah, that you played with?
That I played with. A couple guys from Stevenson, but they was younger, bro. I was the oldest nigga on the team.
Oh, wow.
It kind of was a little finesse how I got back into college. I don't even know if I was supposed to.
All right, so explain. Let's explain.
It's a prep school. You know what I'm saying? A prep school. It was for like, it wasn't a JUCO. It was really for high school kind of kids, kind of
it's like an
they graduate. They graduated.
Kind of that, just like with hooping.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a JUCO, but it's not a JUCO.
It's like the steps in between.
You busting them kids' ass out there.
But see,
come on, bro.
See,
see that highlight.
See, every now and then I would. I ain't gonna lie, but my coach wouldn't let me. Coach Carson wouldn't let me play like that all the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He'll let me get in, goddamn. I might score a touchdown first quarter or some shit.
Like, nah.
And then he might leave me out until the second half. You know what I'm saying? But it's a couple games. Like, we won a little championship for that shit.
I know you did.
It was the...
your ass won the championship.
It was for his ass, but that's a game he let me play, though. You know what I'm saying?
I know he did. You remember them stats?
Yeah, I ain't go crazy because we actually, before... I had caught a little game winning touchdown and whatever, but before then we had got to arguing, me and Coach Carson and shit, because he was calling the play, he was calling some shit. I'm like, Coach, bro, like, what the fuck are you like? I'm just mad, like, and I bitch myself type shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm like, man, my daddy understand, like, go back in. I'm like, man, no, like, I'm not going back in, and I'm like, no, I'm not going back in, and then something happened. I was like, man, fuck it. And I look at Coach, he like, bro, you ready to go back in? You know how Coach Carter's talking. Yeah. You ready to go back in? I'm like, man, yeah, man. I tapped one of them niggas out, man. I'm like, shit, we do something. I forgot. I think I just did like a post corner in that zone and shit. He just threw it up, caught that bit. Then I'm celebrating, twist my ankle and shit. After that, but shit, we won. So
I think I remember. Did they post that celebration?
It was on Twitter. Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you fucked up the ankle though.
It was afterwards though, like we celebrating and shit. Yeah. But then I was just man, I was talking to schools a little bit, man. I could have did what I did with Lincoln at anywhere, but
facts.
I didn't know.
Boy,
I didn't really
anywhere. Savannah State would have took your ass with all the arms.
I didn't know, bro. I had basically, I don't know. It was really just cheaper for me to go to Lincoln. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
And I had to pay out. It was my first time really having to pay out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? To go to school. You feel me? So I ain't really know how to do all the ropes, but basically the coach came from Albany State.
Okay.
He came up, man. On his way up, he stopped by, man. And he shit. I was at the house, bro. I ain't gonna cap with my ankle up on ice, bro. It's like 4 days after the game. Shit, I'm thinking like shit, but that might have been my last goddamn game. You know what I'm saying? Nigga went out in a blaze of glory though, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my Coach Carson called me like, boy, if your ass want to go to school, come down here to the school, come down here to my office. So shit, office, like I say, was 5 minutes away. Rolled down there. He was talking to me. Shit, he was like, shit, bro, I want you. Whatever, my school ain't, he told me school ain't that good. We trying to turn it around, blase, it's in Missouri. And shit, then nigga just saying like, shit, bro, your ass ain't never really been nowhere anyway, shit. I'm not thinking Missouri country and fuck.
Yeah, boy, I'm like, it's so country.
But I'm like, shit, bro, let me just do something different. Let me get away so I might be focused different. Yeah. Like, let me get away from the house. Right. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I went out there. The first semester I went on the team, I had to pay like my first semester. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of like a preferred walk-on for the spring type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was there then. That summer I had full scholarship. You know what I'm saying?
So you just had to pay out of pocket one semester.
One semester,
that's
yeah.
Oh, maybe bad.
Yeah, well shit, like 2. Cause I had a year after I was done to finish.
Right. Okay. So was the team, was they ass?
Man.
Good? I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying?
We had the talent, man.
Okay.
We had the talent. My coach was an asshole though.
Damn.
Like the head coach. Black guy, man. I still appreciate him for giving me the opportunity and shit, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, man, he was in his own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he the head coach, he want to be the OC, and he want to be the O-line coach.
Why he want that responsibility? That's tough.
And
then when you lose, they answering your ass all the questions.
Shit, but he got everybody. He got a OC, you know what I'm saying, that came from like Lane, who, you know what I'm saying, was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my coach, he came from Albany State. He wanted to be a power running team and run the ball, but we ain't had a type of lineman. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Within my first 2 semesters, nigga, my first spring to my first camp, nigga, my first spring, nigga, we didn't have the same O-line in camp, except for one player, nigga.
Whoa.
Like, nigga, we had, our O-line was like
depleted.
Yeah, we like my first year, nigga. My first year, we only had one sub for our O-line.
Damn.
And shit, our defense, I ain't gonna lie, our defense was good. If we would have scored points, not saying we would have won every game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the way they was playing, like, they definitely kept us in games, and we still just couldn't score. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga want to throw me the ball some games. Like, he want to run the ball. Like one game, the only game I can just give you a perfect picture of how the nigga is. We playing Truman State. I get one pass in the first quarter, boom, like for 8 yards. The nigga don't even attempt to throw the ball again. To the fourth quarter, we 21-0. Like I said, our defense good. Now we ain't been scoring no points, so they only allowed 21 points out the whole game.
That's pretty damn good. Y'all for y'all to have 0.
You feel me? We got 0.
They was doing the 4 quarters.
Yeah. We got 0. So
they was probably getting great field position.
I know y'all was. They were tired.
So shit, nigga, he ain't throwing the ball. It's 4 quarters, like 4 minutes left in the game. I'm like, I look at them nigga like, bruh, take me out the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take me out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't throwing the ball, bro. Like, let me just go do. I'm just getting in shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm right on the sideline. Like, just take me out. My coach like, boy, get your ass. I'm like, all right. Like, if y'all don't throw me the ball, I'm taking myself out the game. Next play. So I ain't gonna cap. I kind of came out the ball slow or whatever, nigga. I look up, nigga, the DB on me. Shot. Ball coming, nigga. I catch that bitch, get him off me. 77-yard touchdown. Boom. Come back. We stop him. Our defense get another stop damn near on the goal line. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Shit. Next play, we get on the field, 50-yard catch. Boom. Come back, like a play or two later, a 48-yard catch. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We throw a touchdown in the quarter, nigga. I ended the game like 4 catches, 158 yards, a touchdown.
Chill out, Randy.
And we lost 21-13.
Chill out, Randy.
So it was like the nigga like seen it, like everybody who know, like niggas seen like if we threw the ball, we'll move it. You know what I'm saying? Get a nigga in position, you know what I'm saying? But he was just nigga, he give us 15 seconds to get a play off because he trying to coach up an old lineman in between the play. You know what I'm saying? Then he expect the quarterback to come out there and get all his reads in before, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna expect your quarterback? You giving the quarterback 30 seconds in practice. You giving that nigga like 10 seconds to call the play, line up, get his reads, and say hype. And then we running the same plays all game to the point the defense like, here come the belly. Nigga, we can't even do nothing. Like, I really had to, at that school, bro, just because I knew it was my coach, bro, like we had the talent, bro, to win more games, but I had to really take it was hard. I had to take the aspect of kind of like winning. Yeah. Like kind of like going in there thinking like, I'm about to win the game. More like, let me just do me to like enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was kind of like, after that, I was kind of knowing like, shit, this probably it. You know what I'm saying? This probably going to be my last time really playing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm just focused on winning with this nigga, I'm going to have a miserable last experience at this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you just got to play for you.
I had to play for me, and the games that we did win, shit. I'm always trying to win. It ain't like I'm out there, bitch, lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when the shit don't go my way or the shit ain't going right, I can't just turn up on the sideline like I want to. I'm just like, man, shit.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So shit. But shit, yeah. That was an experience too, man. It was that taught me a lot though, just moving away from the crib, man. Shouts out to St. Louis, KC, Jeff City.
No, you see a lot of Air Forces out there.
Man, Air Force, man, yeah, man. Timbos, man. Chicago, man. Shouts out to the 4-0. Yeah. All my 4-0s out there, man. Chicago. It was Indiana, all them people, man.
But you did. You went back to school. You got a degree.
Got my shit, yeah. So
that's the biggest thing. You got that paperwork.
Yeah. After I finished my season, man, I was thinking about like saying fuck school. I ain't gonna lie, but I was like, man, you already right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You might as well just go ahead and get it.
That's a big accomplishment. Like you said, you're a first generation college student.
Yep.
I felt that when I graduated, it meant everything to me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Crazy thing, I don't even got my degree in no plaque or nothing yet. It's still in the motherfucking mail envelope.
That shit suited and booted.
No. Grandma got that. Grandma got all diploma, high school. She got Georgia champions up there. Grandma ain't playing everything on the wall at the crib.
See, I ain't even got my diploma hanging nothing yet. My shit's still in the mail envelope, nigga. UPS.
Oh man, no.
USPS, whatever it is.
Man, when I get my shit, I'm gonna have a party with
blowed out. You have it blowed up. I like you to have a Bill Bellamy blowed up, like on the wall hanging from some Raptors. I like your shit to be hanging.
Hell no.
But that's what's up, man. Like I said, we had to get you in here. I just wanted to ask a couple of questions about.
Oh yeah, man.
Pertaining Georgia. I mean, it was a big mystery. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
outside looking in.
Bro, I'm a sports fanatic.
Looking crazy,
like, man.
I already know.
I think you could have went crazy in Kentucky.
My boy DeMarco.
Yeah, Marco.
He was special team, everything.
Special team, man.
Yeah, man.
My shit. I had
Raymond Sanders went there.
I had a scholarship to go up there with Kevin, Middle Tennessee. Damn. So I got as I'm talking about, they coming back. You know what I'm saying? But man, shit.
And that 2012 team was just it's crazy because I remember before East Point came to that school, he went to Pebblebrook and South Cobb, that area. And he was at my cousin crib like that summer. I was like, bro, bring your ass to MLK.
Yeah.
Promise you will get an offer.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was crazy. First day of school, I seen that nigga in the hallway. I was like, ain't no fucking way this nigga up here. That shit was funny as hell. But that 2012, I seen, bro, that was a whole new team. You got Avondale in there.
Oh, yeah.
You had Avondale offensive line, everything.
But
Jock was legendary too.
Man, I wish we could have got both of y'all in here at the same time. That shit, Jock.
We should have reached out.
Man.
I might be able to get that in touch with him, man, see what he want to do, man. But I'm telling you,
that was crazy, though.
That
team was
from how we used to do niggas in the summertime, though, bro. Just
7-on-7?
7-on-7, man. Dog. I'm talking about real deal. We out there turned. Our mama's in the stands turned. Like, we FIU. Fired up. That means fire the scoreboard up, but they don't really know. But they don't really know that come from us.
Fire the scoreboard.
That really come from us at school. You know how we used to get down. Fired up. Like, fire FIU. That was how I was our code saying like smoke something, nigga.
Yeah.
So we said, we said FIU, nigga. Our mama's saying fired up, nigga. We score every time we score. They in the stand. FIU. Bop, 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 bop. They don't know. We on the field like nigga, fired up.
I went to every game. I went to every game that year. 2012 went to every game. And then I miss it so much. When I graduated, I was still up there like, this ain't Blake. This ain't jockey quarterback.
Man, hell yeah, I came back to a couple games too, man.
Damn, man, that shit just bring back hella memories. Like high school football, like on the east side.
Every Friday,
come on, bro.
After school, hey, I need to run to the game.
And I had a whip, and that's when
and see, that's one thing as a player, bro, that I like you miss out on. Like that's why I used to try to go to the basketball games and talk shit at the basketball games.
Yeah,
you know, you used to be talking shit, had the whole lineup, talking shit to all the players on the bench on the game. But that was one of the things, like you kind of see it as a player, but you like, damn, that shit look fire as you walking through it, but kind of you don't get the experience of just like watching that shit. Like sometimes you want to watch yourself, like you know what I'm saying, like just watch yourself, like how that shit look. As a fan, you know what I'm saying? But
man, that shit
you only get
a fan, bro.
So it's like,
especially Jock throwing that bitch 70 yards. He ain't 6 foot damn near.
Man, my nigga Jock had a better arm than any quarterback that I played
with.
Hey,
no cap, 2000. I think he was the best quarterback in 2012.
In
Georgia, he broke that record.
He was top 2, wasn't he?
He broke a record.
He broke
of a quarterback that was at UGA.
Yeah, he broke the passing touchdown record, didn't he?
Yeah. My quarterback that shouts out to Hudson Mason. He was my he was behind Aaron Murray, so I used to get a lot of reps with him.
Yeah.
He got to start though that year. I got to
okay.
Start. So him. Damn, what I was about to say about that nigga. Fuck it.
Before we stop talking about it, what was your stats your senior year in high school, so people can know why we keep calling you a legend and stuff?
I had like 16 total touchdowns, and like 77. I want to say like 75, 77 catches, and like 1,100 like a little over 1,100 yards receiving.
And it's crazy because they had so much shit.
And it's only 10 games in the regular season, right?
Hell yeah, the first 2 games my senior year,
so
I
you
went
got
crazy.
16 touchdowns in 10 games.
Yeah, the first.
I just want to
But it's crazy because they had so many receivers, man.
Is that only receiving touchdowns or is that total touchdowns? Because I know you did special punt returns, kick returns.
I think I had. Well, I think I only had 1 that year. That was the Stevenson kick.
That's crazy.
No, I had 2. I had 2. 1 in the playoffs. I would have had 3 in Luella, but somebody was holding. My free little J. My homie Lil J was holding, man.
Lil J?
Lil J, he had dreads.
Oh, he talking about, I know Jay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know Jay, man.
He was 13.
He was a class younger than us. But I think Lil J was holding or something on the kick return, and that was a lit game. I remember that Luella was their homecoming. Whoop their ass at their homecoming.
Damn, so damn near 20 total touchdowns, about 19 total, well, 18.
Yeah, about 18 total, man. But yeah, that shit was crazy, man. It was my first 2 games though. I had 4 touchdowns the first game of the season.
Chill out, man.
And then against South Gwinnett, and then I had like
not South
2
Gwinnett.
or like 2 or 3 I want to say against Collins Hill that next week. So I kind of started off hot. You know what I'm saying? Then I think like. After that, I at least have a touchdown in the game. After that, I want to say.
I'm trying to see how you did that with Stanford out there. He was
balling.
Oh my God, they had some shit out there. They ain't even DJ. I ain't even DJ yet.
Yeah.
DJ Junior out there going crazy. Hey man, y'all had some.
It's like every year we had a star receiver. We had Marco. Kevin played some receivers.
Yeah, they played every damn thing.
Then we had Blake. Then we had
that
DJ.
nigga Marco.
Well, I got to see y'all left him.
That nigga Marco.
DJ was the
man. Marco was tiptoeing everything. Everything was tiptoe.
Everything he got was to the house.
That nigga's the only nigga I used to like. He used to score so much. Like
we knew he was getting to a game. We knew he was getting to.
We ain't even used to celebrate with the nigga no more. Like after like the about 5th game, it was more of just like he scored. We just kind of like
y'all know what time.
Point to the end zone after that. We ain't over there like and go to the sideline. But that's crazy because that year I think we went even crazier than my senior year because Marco had like 1,600 yards receiving.
Man,
I had right at 1,000. Kevin had like a little under 9. You know what I'm saying? Marco had like 27 though total touchdowns though, bro.
Damn.
27, bro. That's why I only had 8 my junior year, and I still ain't even get close to him if he count his junior and his senior year. You know what I'm saying? So really, and I had Kevin on there. So bro, at my junior year, bro, I feel like as a like offense and like just the receivers, me, Kevin, and Marco and Jock, like we went harder. I feel like just cause it was new too, like we came in, we was fucking everybody up cause they ain't even seen a real spread offense like that.
Bruh,
like,
nobody did. I don't think that shit was.
We didn't run no plays on the center, ever. We didn't have a kicker, bro. We lining up for the 2-point conversion in shotgun.
And getting it.
So it was like that year, bro. We had like that my junior year, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so new and how we came in and just like taking over. Marco was scoring 3 a game though. It was 3 a game at least, like.
Bro, he was scoring. Everybody was like, "That's my friend."
We played Langston. We played Langston Hughes.
That was when they first came. That was Langston Hughes' first year.
We played Langston.
That's fucked up. They made that.
We played Langston at Hartford. Man, this nigga Marco caught a screen at like the 20-yard line on the left side of the field. I'm on the right side of the field. I still watch this nigga highlight tape sometimes just to see me watching this nigga. Like everybody just watching this nigga juke 11 players. Like. He jukes 11 players. Like, he juked the whole team. Like, I never seen a nigga do that. He juked the whole team, bro, and I'm just watching. Damn near.
Bro, he was
damn near about to let him get caught. Because me and the nigga I'm supposed to be blocking, we both watching him juke the whole team. Like, ooh. He getting close. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga. And Kevin was just a dog.
Kevin was just a football player.
He was a football player.
That's it.
That nigga catch a little fucking out route, 5-yard out route, break a tackle, might stiff arm a nigga, and then take that bitch. He was a strong ass runner too, so he ain't just running like just loose. Yeah. You try to hit him, you fuck around, hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and shit. I was just I don't know. That shit was just. I don't know. We had them fucked up.
Was football easy in high school for you?
Man,
because it just seemed like it. Damn, was it that easy, bro?
Bro, it was fun. Like it was real deal fun. Like I don't know, like how to explain. Like it wasn't no, like niggas was. I don't know. We went out there like knowing we was gonna win. You feel me? Like shit, bro.
Pep rallies, bro, was just too.
We about to go. Like
high school was so
niggas
lit.
knowing like they can't. Niggas watching film the week before they knowing like, boy, we gotta stop. One of these niggas, like, I remember games, nigga, coming out there, they got Marco double team, like, real deal double team, like he a gunner or something. Then shit, nigga, me or Kevin go off.
Yeah.
One of us go off. Next game come out, they got me double team. Now, Kevin or Marco going off. So to the point where, nigga, my senior, bro, they thought I ain't, that's why I Josh was so hard, because they thought I couldn't. They thought, bro, I remember coming out that bitch getting the same type of coverage, like the linebacker all the way out. Like, damn near, like, he already in the flats, put it like that. Yeah. He got the flats, but he already in them. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he on my inside. Like, as I'm on the line, you know what I'm saying? The other DB is like 6 yards off me. You feel me? So it's like, they try to hit you with some shit.